Hey guys, you're watching the one and only. My name is AJ. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Build a PvP map for my friend's server. It's going to be really cool that when it's done, all you guys can come and play on it and see for yourself, find all the hidden secrets and stuff like that. Last episode, we built the main centerpiece, the giant mushroom in the middle, and I'm so happy on how it turned out. I'd never built a giant mushroom before. This was our first attempt, and it didn't even require any tweaking. I was so surprised. Today, I want to get a little bit of a mini red mushroom village set up, using this bridge sort of setup to make it all connect together. So, what we're going to do first is make it a perfect mushroom with no holes in it. Like that. Perfect mushroom. Closed off, can't get in it. I like this because it almost gives the texture that we made in big underneath there, you know, with the lines. The birchwood almost does that for us. And then what we want to do is we want to select this mushroom. So we'll go there, up to here. Boop. And we're going to stand right at the stem. And we're going to cut this mushroom because I don't want it here. And what we're going to do is we're going to... What one do we want the mini mushroom village on? Like on this platform? Or this platform? Or that platform? Or in this flat area? Maybe in this flat area would be a good one. So what we're going to do first is we're just going to paste a bunch of them. Paste. Obviously we want to keep some of them in line with each other to make the bridges easier. So we're going to get... Oh, and I should rotate 90 degrees and then stand here. And then that way the dots on the mushrooms don't look exactly the same. So if I rotate it again, it'll now face the other way. So I'll stand over here and it'll place behind me. Boop. And we'll paste another one here. Paste. I'll just get the bridges to connect up. I'm not going to do them all perfectly in line and stuff. Rotate. Paste. Paste. Now all these mushrooms are the same as far as like shape is concerned. They're all straight up. That's what we want because we want to connect them all together. Rotate. Paste. I keep like getting stuck. My head stuck up inside it. I'm going to... Oh, that mushroom can stay there. That's fine there. So we've got a little bit of a mushroom aisle going on here. Let's rotate it. Let's get a few more down. Paste. Rotate. Paste. And I think this is pretty good start for us to test out our bridge techniques. So we're going to get ourselves birch. And we're going to poke some holes in here now. See, this one's a nice easy one. We can just go straight from here. Boop, boop. Straight into there. And we've got ourselves a little straight bridge. They may all be straight. It might be better if they were all straight. We can come out here and go into this side. Yeah, I think it would be better if they were just flat bridges. It doesn't quite give the suspension look, but it is just going to be easier to join them all up that way. Can I go in here? Yes. And join it up to there. Go in this one. I think this is in line, isn't it? Oh, nearly. And go to that one. We could also do something like this and have like a three-way bridge on it. See, that's pretty cool as well. And then that joins up to there, that joins up to there. It'd be cool to join this one up to that one. I might have to go outside to outside with it, though. Like that. We can sort of see the route on how they're all joined up. We've got some little loops going on. This one goes into here. This one's going to come out of this zone. And you're going to be able to run through these. Chasing after people is going to be so fun through these. Trying to keep up, trying to like take the shortcut routes on some of these loops to try and cut people off. That's going to be pretty cool. This one can join up. Oops. I don't want to make it too zigzaggy. I want to have just like 2 corners in them. And not make them all like diagonal and stuff like that. This one goes to here. And then that should be pretty good, right? We've got a load of different routes going on here. We need a way to get up into the mushroom, so we're going to want to have a few staircases. Stairs. And we'll have some staircases. I don't know where we need to start. This is pretty tricky. There. And then put that one back. Stair. 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 I think to make it easier for myself, I'm just going to copy this so I don't need to go through that hassle again. Copy. We'll have 1 staircase in there. We'll have rotate. Oops. 90. I think it's going to be about here that we need to paste it. Oh, 1 block forward. Paste. Join that one up. And we'll have a 3rd one on this side. So I want to rotate it again. And I think it's about here. Paste. Perfect. Okay, so we can now get up and off of these pretty much anywhere that we want. I might have a 2nd one, actually. Rotate -90, and I want it on the inside here. Paste. Yeah, like that. So people don't jump off the edge. I want to try and keep people on this as much as possible. I want to put a fence around it. It's not going to be a solid fence because, oh, I could go with nether brick. Let's see what that looks like. I'll keep gaps in them so people can jump off them where they want, or you know, in some places, but not in all places. Let's just have a look, see what netherrack would look like. It's not bad, you know, or normal fence. Normal fence better. As soon as I placed it down, it looked better. So we're going to put these around here. We'll use this bridge as our test bridge. This would be a floating fence design. I'm not a huge fan of it. I would rather have something underneath there. Logs could work. Another slab could work. White. It's a slightly different white to the white of the mushrooms. I think that could work. Then it has the path 3 blocks wide then. Obviously, we can't jump over them, but what we'll do is we'll put like little gaps in there so people can run off to try and get away. I think that would look really good. The white really accents the mushrooms well. So we'll do this around all of them and put the fences on top and make the holes for people to get out on. I'm going to do that and I should be back. Alright, and here is our mushroom village. My shirt is like almost visible on my green screen for some reason. Like it's almost ignoring my shirt, making me look all naked. I really like this. I've got a bunch of little escape routes that you can do, but my favorite escape route, or not escape route, my favorite route is through here, and then you can jump onto this one. Now that's pretty sick, right? That's pretty cool. Down here and up onto here, through there, down. That's cool. I really, really like that. It's a really cool little mushroom village going on there. There's a little sort of, not quite parkour section, but like a getaway section if you were in a little bit of trouble. And then we'll have the same red mushrooms all over the place, small ones, all over the place, just dotted about. Same with those ones and those ones. The next thing that we need to do is do a medium-sized mushroom. Bigger than that one, smaller than this one, obviously. So to do that, I might have a big mushroom, but a big version of one of those. That could be cool as well, like on top of here, and make multiple big ones instead of just one. That's so possible to do. It's actually quite easy to do. Okay, we'll do that another day. So yeah, I want a medium red mushroom though. I want to stick with the red mushrooms, and I want a medium-sized one. Let's go over here, and we'll do it right on top of this little blob right here. It's far enough away that I'm not going to hit anything by accident. That'll all turn to mycelium, back to mycelium eventually. Snow blocks. Pow. And that's good. So, because this is going to be a little bit bigger, we want a little bit of a bigger trunk. I'm going to go with a little sort of 5-block trunk like this. And it's going to be big enough that it's going to be able to have a little bit of a angle to it. So we're going to sort of lean it over to one side a little bit. Like this. And I think we can then start the head above there pretty much. Yeah, that's not too bad. A little bit of touch-ups will do wonders. Take that one away. Keep that one there, but take that one away. Take that one away. I think that's pretty good. Okay, so, ow, stubbed my toe. On top of here, we want to have a red mushroom. I think I can do this one by hand. No, we're not going to do it by hand. We'll do it the same way as we done that one. So we want a hollow sphere. 15915, which is red clay, with a diameter of, not need to be that big, 5. 2 slashes, I always forget that. It's about perfect. Okay, perfect. Then what we'll do is delete anything red below this point. I'm sure there's a faster way to do it. I'm sure I can do a hemisphere, but I've always tried to do a hemisphere and I've never been able to do it. It's always errored out. I don't know, maybe it's the World Edit version, or maybe I was just typing in the command wrong, but a hemisphere would only do the top half, you see. But this is no bother. This isn't a problem to us, is it? You know, it's just deleting a few blocks. If it was a bigger sphere that I was doing, then obviously I would do the shortcut method that we done for the big mushroom by doing it somewhere else and then sort of copying it over. But this isn't a bother, is it? I mean, look at this. Oops. Like that. We've got ourselves a little mushroom in here. That's about right. I would like it to go down a little bit further. So we're going to add another layer of red. Just to make it a little bit more of that sort of domed top feel. Could probably come down another one as well. It's hard to tell without the white dots on it. It's actually a little tricky. But that's about right. Let's do one more ring around here. And obviously we've got enough room underneath this mushroom to do the white and browny clays detail going on. So we'll stick some white in here now. Pause 1. Oops, pause 12. Pause 1. Pause 2. Replace 159.14 with Snowblock 159.14. I don't know what ratio we want. 14. 159.14. 159. I know there's probably a quicker way to do this too. 14. One more. 159.14. Too many. Undo. We need less white than that. 14. 159.14. 159.14. Still too many. Oh, I done it twice. Undo. Yeah, that's better. I was going to say. Okay, so we've got the white dots in there now. That looks nice. Underneath it, we need clay. We had this one as the base. We had this one as an accent. We had the brown one as the darker accent. I don't know if we've got enough room to do all three of those colours. But we'll see. We'll do the base one block up from the bottom of the red. So it has a little bit of a lip underneath it. And we'll put these in like this. We might have enough room to do some slight... Ooh, missed a dot. To do some slight detail ones. Yeah, we should have. That one. That one. That one. That one. That one. That one. And that one. I don't think we've got enough room to do the darker ones, though. That's pretty impressive. I like that as a little sort of on the tilt, medium-sized mushroom. Bigger than the little house ones, but a nice size there. And what we can do now is pause 1. And that gets all, doesn't it? Nope, not quite. And pause 2. stand at the trunk, copy it, 6,000 blocks, oh that's including air, and paste -A. And then we can just stick a load of these around. Obviously we can rotate it 90 degrees to get them facing different ways. I don't know what side it's going to paste. Yeah, perfect. Like so. And then very, very, very quickly now, we're going to be able to fill up this map. We need red mushrooms. We need small blue mushrooms, medium blue mushrooms, and one big blue mushroom I think would be great on top of that mountain. But yeah, let me fill up the map with medium red mushrooms and small red mushrooms, and I'll be back. Alright, check it out. I put down all of the medium big mushrooms, all at different orientations. Put down all the little mini red mushrooms, all at different orientations. And I've put down all of the mini blue mushrooms at all different orientations. And it's so much different just by doing that. Suddenly we're looking much more fantasy, aren't we? We're looking so much more our theme that we're heading towards. We've got the purple ones to do, but I need to raise the stalk on those. I actually want the stalk to be a lot higher than what it currently is. So let's just show you what I want to do with that. I can't get these down today. I don't have enough time. But, oops, I want that one, yeah. To that one. I want to cut. We'll do it here anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4. Paste. And I want it to be a little thin, a tiny little thin stalk, but I want it to be on a bit of an angle, like that, you see? If I just change that by 1 block, is that better? That's probably better. Yeah. So we have the purple ones like that. They're a little bit taller than the other ones. They stand out that little bit more. And I think that's looking pretty sick, right? Get a load of those purple ones around there. Get some oak trees with some vines on them to be able to climb up the trees and stuff like that. I think we're on to a winner. If you guys enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you haven't already, then feel free to subscribe. We'll see you in the next episode.